Hey YouTube, it's your boy Estylez here.
And it's Indy, aka Indy Vindy.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We just want to make this video on Thanksgiving because, well, just to say what we're thankful for and stuff like that. I'm thankful for my wife and her family and my brother, my nephew, and many others who I should not mention at this time. But yeah, that's who I'm thankful for.
And I'm thankful for, of course, my loving husband, my mom, my grandma, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, my uncle. I can keep going, but I'm really thankful for everybody that's in my life that can put up with me because, you know, I'm crazy. So, anyways. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yep, happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, let's talk about, because last time we made a video, his camera died, so we had to cut the,
fully charged today.
so we had to cut the video short, but, so we're gonna talk about, like, how we, like, fell in love and got married and stuff, you know, because, like, the last 4 years was not easy. We went through a lot of shit at the beginning of our relationship and towards, like, the end of the relationship. But it was, like, 4 years ago, you know, like, May 18th, 2015. That's when we got together. And at first, it was really, like, hard because I kept pushing him away because of my disability, because I was afraid to love somebody. Because, like, everybody I loved left, like, they ended up leaving me. So it was, like, kind of hard for me to, like, love somebody, actually. But I put him through hell. I would scream at him. I would yell at him. I would cuss him out. I would be, like, very, very mean to him. And I'm surprised that he actually stayed, you know, because of my disability, you know. It's hard when you're bipolar because you never know what's going to happen. 1 minute you could be so in love with the person, next minute you just don't want to be around that person anymore. And that was hard for me. But, like, the way we met was kind of funny because we met at the Valentine's Day dance. Well, we actually didn't meet. We just saw each other. And by the way, his version, I'm not thirsty, so I'm about to tell you my version of how we met. But my version of how we met is I saw him or whatever, and he was, like, real cute and whatever. And I was like, damn. But I was too nervous to talk to him, so I just basically didn't talk to him. So I talked to his friend. His friend was, like, worst wingman ever. Like, he only gave me his name. Like, I was asking his name, his last name, where does he work, what does he do? His friend didn't even give me none of that.
I'm a mystery man.
And so I was just like, man, whatever, you know. So I went home and I looked up his name on Facebook. So I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna find this guy. So it was like whatever. And then I think I was working at Desert Haven at the time, and I got into this really big fight, and I ended up getting fired from Desert Haven. So I ended up going to SVS. That's another work program for disabled. You know, they help, like, us get regular jobs sometimes. But anyways, that's off topic. But so, and then I ended up working at SVS, and then he ended up being in the same group I was in. And I was like, hey, there goes you're from the Valentine's Day dance. He's like, yeah, I remember you. And then we just started talking. And then we went to the beach. And then that's when, like, we exchanged, like, Facebooks and our Facebook. And then after Snapchat, our phone numbers. And at the time, he had an Obama phone. Shout out to Obama. But Those phones were whack though, cause I even had one. But anyways, off topic. But back on topic. So, so we started hanging out, you know, getting to know each other and stuff. And then he thought I asked him out, but I did not ask him out. I was like, I wish you were my boyfriend. And that he thought I asked him out.
She kind of hinted at it, but hey.
Yeah, so I didn't ask him out, but then he was like, "No, what? Let's just go out." And so we've been together ever since, from 4 years ago until now, you know. But I wouldn't change him for the world. Like, he's like the most, like, he does everything for me. From when, like, wash my cup, do anything I ask. Like, he's there for me. Even when I'm like down in my like depression, like, he's there talking about everything's gonna be okay, babe. I love you. You know, we're gonna get through this no matter what. And like the obstacles we went through was kind of like him not really ready to have a girlfriend at first. And so, cause like when let me tell you, we broke up 9 times. 9 times out of 4 years of relationship. But we ended up getting back together again. But the last time we actually broke up was kind of sad because it was like my dad was like a big obstacle or whatever, you know. Don't get me wrong, like, I love my dad to death, you know, but at the same time, it's like he was one of the biggest obstacles that we actually went through in our relationship. Like, the last fight we got into was basically just about him. I'm not gonna get into further detail because I don't want to put my business out there like that, but it was really bad, you know. But like I was saying, like, Eric took me from a deep, dark place. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I was an alcoholic for like a couple months, you know, because like where I lived at, I was so alone. I was in a dark place. I feel like I couldn't get out of the dark place. It was horrible and stuff. It was a really bad place in my life. And then Eric came, and he was a sunshine, you know. He got me out of a dark place, and I'm so thankful for that. I really do appreciate Eric more than like anything in the fucking world. Like he's my everything. He's my world. Like, I know, I hope I don't make anybody cry, but like Eric is like, he's the love of my life. Like, I had past relationships, but there ain't nothing compared to this one, you know. And it's amazing to have like somebody in your corner, you know, because like being bipolar, it sucks. Like I said in the first video, like I lost a lot of people and they didn't understand me being bipolar, and then it was really horrible. And I'm thankful that you stayed with me, because if you didn't stay, I'd be a total mess. I'd still be doing what I was doing before. And I'm thankful for that, you know. Well, I'm gonna let Eric talk because I feel like I talk too much. So I'm gonna let Eric talk and say his side of the story of how we met and how we fell in love.
This gal here thinks she's funny. Ha ha ha.
Funny, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm hilarious.
Yeah, she's funny. How we met, I seen her at the Valentine's Day dance, and around that time, 2015, I wasn't really messing with nobody, pretty much. The year before that, I had a long distance relationship with somebody, and it didn't really work out. And so I was just, you know, single, just doing single shit, you know, doing that stuff or whatever. And at that time, I was focused on my dancing as well, but off topic. Other than that, I seen her at the Valentine's Day dance, and she was just staring at me from across the room or whatever, and stuff like that. Not trying to, even though she made it seem like that sounded like that I said she was kind of thirsty, but she kind of wasn't. She just was just staring at me from across the room. So I was like, you know, whatever, you know, you know me doing single shit, just dancing and shit, you know, just having fun and shit at the dance. And after that night, that was pretty much it. And then I think a couple months in March, she showed up at the SVS program that I worked at, and then I recognized who she was. So I was in a group, only came to work on Friday because at the time I was going to Antelope Valley College. I was taking 4 classes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.